Whoops. Hi, Libra. Welcome to your mid-December to end of December 2018 Harsh Truth reading. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below. I have, okay, see, that's what I get for, all right. I have shuffled off camera, so just a few more here. All right. 5 of Wands. So we've got, this could be internal strife. This could be self-doubt or self-sabotage or being at war with yourself, feeling conflicted about something. Or this could be you're fighting, there's a fight going on or conflict and tension in this situation. 8 of Coins, 5 of Cups, Justice, could be Libra. 2 of Wands, Queen of Swords, and the 8 of Wands. So we got 2 8s here. What is that? 11, 2, okay, so 5, 2. We got 2 2s and 2 5s. So we got 2 5s, right? 2 5s, 2 2s, and 2 8s. So let me see here. So 2 5s is vigils, 2 2s, accord, vigils, and new knowledge. So in light of maybe something that was discovered, somebody is kind of just hoping for something, hoping for the best in a situation, or hoping for a certain outcome. And possibly both parties agree that whatever's taking place is indeed the best course of action, or there's an agreement on that. All right, so I'm going to be clarifying with this deck right here. Okay, so this is, okay, so what you want to be true, I think you want to believe that you and your partner are either going to work on the situation together or that it's going to work out. Or you want to believe that if you're separated, you are doing the work or your partner's doing the work to better themselves for the relationship. There's a lot of if this, if that, maybe, could be's because this is general. Let's see what this is about first and foremost. What's this 8 of Coins about? Working towards something. All right, so quick movement. Yeah, okay. So basically taking assertive action towards a committed relationship. So this is about working on the relationship or someone working on themselves to better the relationship, to be, to sort of strengthen their commitment or to show their commitment to a relationship. You don't want to be disappointed or sad. You don't want to be cut off. You don't want to just be left out, or more importantly than that, you don't want this effort to be all for naught, because there's still 2 cups here out of the 5, but there's more broken than is still sustained or still intact. So that would suggest that this relationship is falling short and there have been chances given before. And so you're kind of hoping and you're like, okay, but this is an 8, right? It's not a 3 where you're kind of at the beginning and you've still got all this, let's, all right, we can work this out. Teamwork, yeah. 3, you're still at the beginning. 8 is close to 10. 10 is done. So it could be either working towards the ultimate goal of satisfaction and contentment and longevity, which is a 10 of Pentacles, or it could be that, you know what, this cycle is complete as far as a 10 and we're done. So you definitely don't want this effort to be for naught and to be disappointed and for it to fall short. Yeah. Okay, so it involves security. It could be, I don't think it's about money so much as about being able to trust what someone says as solid, or being able to just have the security that you would like with this situation. You want the work to produce a level of security. You don't want it to be, or stability. You don't want it to be a solitary position to where you're just disappointed and someone's basically in control and you can't leave. Meaning that someone's calling the shots and you're just like, okay, well, this isn't what I had in mind. I want us to be working together. Or, you still being in a position of control and security, and me not feeling that way doesn't work. It's a partnership. It's a relationship. I'm getting ahead of myself. But anyway, yeah, disappointment. Don't want that. Disappointment due to, it's almost like, okay, it's not what I want. And I kind of, it's like not being able to let go or walk away, or just being hopeless, feeling hopeless. That's what it is. Staying and feeling hopeless because someone's calling all the shots, or there's security, but there's no love. This is a very practical relationship, but no love. You don't want that. Took me a minute. All right. So this is Libra. This could be that the right thing will be done. It could also be that this ends up in the courts. Let's see. Things happen very quickly. There's communication and fighting. So it could be, again, that things get aired out, that the scales are balanced, there's an understanding. So basically, hoping and praying that working on the relationship is going to amount to a new commitment and a new choice for each other, new stability in that regard, a new connection, or strengthen the connection, instead of it just being, I'm just disappointed because it's falling short emotionally for me, and I feel like I can't leave because while it's a secure relationship, it's not really life-giving or emotionally reciprocal. You know what I mean? Like there's not a lot of emotions, caring, love there. Okay. So you would like a decision to be made. You would like to be able to either make a choice or for things to happen after a choice has been made regarding, this could be financial security or debt or monetary loss and indecision. So this could be, again with the could be's, right? There's fighting over what? Money. Somebody's working. This could be a bill they're holding or kind of going, okay, I'm working. I hope the courts decide in my favor about this relationship, that, you know, I don't want him or her to be sitting pretty with all the money. I'm sitting here working my tail off. I'm broke. And I would like a decision from the courts to be made so that is fair and just, so that I can, you know, basically survive, that I'm not borrowing from friends or, you know, or hand to mouth, that sort of thing. That's another scenario. Things happening very quickly and basically you fighting for what you believe in, and it ends up working out in your favor. Yeah, you want a decision to be made because you're just kind of feeling it's either the court's making a decision in your favor or a decision to be made in the relationship. You're feeling very cut off and disconnected. And you're feeling cut off because of the delay. There might be some pessimism involved because there hasn't been a decision. You want a decision because you're tired of not knowing. You're tired of feeling disconnected. This could be you're broke and there's been no communication. There's been delay after delay. You want a decision. You don't want to be cut off. You don't want someone to be able to be a bitch, to be sitting pretty in the king's position while you are in this position. That's not fair. It's not. This could be Libra also. Could be Aquarius or Gemini. Let's see what this Queen of Swords is about. Libra. Yay. Oh, no, wait. This is what you don't want. Never mind. This is Cancer, or this is forward movement, aggression, victory, power, travel. So we've got movement here. 2 cards of movement. Transitioning out of the relationship. This could also be seeing a counselor and working on the relationship. The two of you, you don't want that. You don't want to go to a counselor. This person could be a counselor, a surgeon, a judge, a lawyer. Okay, so you don't want to see anybody about working the relationship out and forward movement and possibly healthier, you know, what am I trying to say? I want to say transferring. No, I almost said trespassing. Basically growing into a healthier position in the relationship, working on the relationship towards healthier right here. You don't want that. You don't want to see somebody about continually working on the relationship to bring 2 opposing forces on the same page, which is what this Chariot does. You don't want to work on the relationship anymore. You don't want to see anybody. You don't want to talk about it. You don't want to go through mediation. You don't want to go through arbitration. You don't want to go in front of the judge. You want a decision. Enough. I believe in this. I know what who I am and what I stand for. I will die on this hill, and I want things to happen now. And this is, you got it. This is the Eight of Wands. This is movement. This is things turning out in your favor. We got two Eight of Wands here. So what you want, you will get. What is this? What's Eight of Wands? Okay. Interesting. That the marriage is done. That this is a burden, this connection, and things will happen very quickly in the resolution of that, because this is an ending. So basically, this, whatever is burdening you, whatever has been tied up, either in the courts or just going back and forth arguing with this person, enough working on it. You know, I really want things to happen in my favor regarding this commitment or this marriage, and they end up, it does happen. No more working it out, no more talking. You know, some of you are in deficit here, and that the scales will be balanced. There is forward movement. Things do work out in your favor. Okay, what else for Libra? Libra. Yeah, you don't want to have to stay just because it's like you're disappointed, there's a loss, you're sad, but you're not going to leave because it's secure. You don't want that. Ugh. No way. Oh, lost love. Surrender, healing, and release. Okay. Kind of self-explanatory there. Perhaps at one time it was great. It was a good thing, but I guess everything has a reason, season, or lifetime, right? That's an 8. 8's kind of came up a lot here. We got 8 of coins, 2 8 of wands. Wow. So as soon as this is over, this is probably, you know, honestly, this is like you being able to finally, well, rejoice for one thing, like, yay, celebration time, but also you can begin healing. You know, things happen quickly. Libra. Begin letting go. Libra. Somebody's in your confidence. Maybe that's what this is. But somebody is in your confidence. This is about, is that person trustworthy or not? This asks the question, can this person be trusted? I don't know who that is here. I don't know who that is. Maybe it's the resolution. You know, maybe, okay, all right, let's do an about face here. Maybe this is about you getting back together. You're tired of going and working on it. You don't want to stay in a relationship that is lifeless and not love-giving, that's emotionless. You want to work on it, and you want a recommitment to this love, and you want somebody to make a decision because you're tired of feeling cut off. If it's not financial, it's emotional. You're tired of working on it. And this is in the don't want position. So that's what made me think that, okay, you don't want to work on it anymore. You just want to be free. However, this could also be, we got lost love here, and we got, can this person be trusted? You want a recommitment. You want something to happen, or there to be forward movement and showing them that they can trust you, that this choice is solid, that there is a recommitment, or that you can trust them. You're tired of being in deficit and being disappointed. You want a decision. You want to know what's going on. Could be that. Could be that. And yet this is forward movement, and this is a lot of work, though, this relationship, this connection. So I don't know. I think maybe this is where you're at, like you're at the crossroads. Like you still don't know if this person can be trusted. There's a lot of talking going on. Things are happening very quickly. We've got that here. We've got the 8 of Wands. We've got the 8 of Wands here. But it's a lot of work to sustain this relationship, this connection, and this marriage. And maybe that's what this fighting is about. You know? So it could be like you're just going round and round. Can this person be trusted? Libra. Yeah, we're doing that one again. Couple of scenarios, because like I said, this is general, so Libra. You are a channel for divine healing power. Okay, so that would suggest that you are very intuitive as well. A healer of sorts, in the sense that you're probably maybe this is you saying we can work this out on our own. We don't need somebody else to talk to about this. We can work it out on our own. We need to make a decision ourselves. We need to work this out ourselves. Because, you know, Libra being Libra, male, man or woman, you're very good at seeing both sides and achieving balance in a situation. So it's up in the air, though, if you can trust this person. Interesting. Lots of different scenarios here about trust, about a decision being made. Whatever is going to, it looks like it's going to happen quickly. That's for darn sure. You know, honestly though, Libra, my gut is saying like that this is about a relationship. It shows fighting here, but it's like, I think there's going to be a decision, or at least a lot of talking about the work going into this relationship, and should it be that hard? And maybe you're starting to realize that it's just not worth it. It's just too much work, and you just don't know anymore if you can trust this person. And this is about you pulling away so that you can start to heal, because this is about healing and letting go, and this is about healing also. Lots of different scenarios there. It does feel like that this relationship kind of has run its course, and that there's not a connected love there, but yet you're wanting to see evidence of that. And maybe initially it was like, yeah, we're going to work on it, but the level of work involved is just too much anymore. Having to go to a counselor and then... Okay. All right, Libra. I hope this was helpful. There's a lot of scenarios going on here. I hope I touched on something that you can get some insight with. And I thank you for stopping by for one thing, and I hope to see you in the next reading. Take care.